second half, bring him on, see if he can change the game.
What do you expect from starting their new year against Leeds United, who go there unbeaten in 5?
Isak still sidelined. Cody Gakpo still easing his way back to fitness. And into 7, he'll need to do it from the bench. Al Tanaka was the super. And so these teams will reach the halfway point. And there was one to
Liverpool, but not turning form results. Not so much form, but definitely results.
Looking to open them up, and Alisson gets it. Has paid off in seeing the ball break for Aronson. Mecha.
Yeah, just interested in looking down at Leeds and the setup. Yeah, there's a back five.
Here's Wirtz. This is Ekitike, who set Liverpool on their way with 2 in that game. Szoboszlai just set to a break. It's Anton Stack who's looked to get the cross away for Goodmanson. Goodmanson goes on, and Kanate not taking any. Stack's corner is bent in towards Struijk. It's Van Dijk. Stack taking them from the right side as well. Hamburg.
That's the first of many.
Thought he'd got one against Sunderland, didn't he? Somerville in Jesse Marsh's reign.
To come into the Premier League, recruited a lot of big lads.
This evening, Ekitike forced wide, needs the cut back here, goes for goal. Cross from Bradley, and Bornau. Here's Frimpong. Free kick given. Here is Bornau. There's Van Dijk. But Liverpool are looking dangerous. Quick to judge. Here's Ekitike. Certainly made a quick impact at Liverpool. Pull that one back for Wirtz. And Justin.
I think he just gets a little bit of luck, but he just gets.
Ball forward from Kanate. Florian Wirtz with a header down for Andy Robertson. James Justin got across.
On the ball, that's been really noticeable in the last few weeks.
Now Kanate.
Last 10 minutes, Liverpool.
And to leave Stack behind. Cleared by Struijk. Flag was up anyway against Hugo Ekitike. It's about 2025, the title triumph, but then the twin Frimpong. Aronson.
Obviously we know it's Slot now over these sort of first 18 months. He's meant to play football at times as well, so when you've got that opportunity, you've got to really try and do it for you. Win it when the
Ampadu with a long throw, which came off Van Dijk, and it was a high boot. Stack climbing ahead of Justin. Stack one of. Here's Frimpong, it's reached. Frimpong. I think he looks done too much from them so far, and that one is dealt with for now. Ekitike tries to bring it down, but cleared. Here's Goodmanson. Oh, that's a risky one from Alisson. It's a terrible ball in the end, and he's lucky to get it. Aronson tracking him, and the early ball didn't do any. Szoboszlai. Mecha made it against Frimpong. Oh, and Ekitike heads away from goal.
I think he had it onto the keeper's head.
Paul. Liverpool getting on with things quickly. Here's Conor Bradley. Here he is. Stack has got that one through. think Mechets, who tries to take the touch, and Justin gets in front of him.
I mentioned earlier on, Frimpang.
Here's Mecha. Run unused. Robertson, and Beale stretches, doesn't deal with it, and Goodmanson takes charge. Flag was up anyway. Here's Stack. Stack never looked complete. As the defence drops, the kick is in towards Virgil van Dijk, had squeezed himself into that crowd. So Leeds, and Florian Wirtz decides to go on the outside. Wirtz does pull it back. It's on by Stack. Borna.
When you think of all the money Liverpool spent in the summer on the attacking players, one of the big
job there. Bradley, though, ran right into Pascal Struijk and is now. This is Robertson. Goodmanson want to get there, find Grueff. Done well to get.
I want to see that in the Premier League.
Jones towards Conor Bradley, and Bradley perseveres and wins a corner. Angle to get the ball in. Szoboszlai goes inwards. Still be another corner.
That was a great ball back
towards Florian Wirtz. It's Bradley who hits it, and it's deflected behind for another corner as Liverpool. Andy Robertson, who delivers it in there. It's met by Pat. Since the scoreless draw against Newcastle back in August. But Stack looks more towards the more congested area. Good progress from Andy Robertson. Ekitike with the flick. Here's Beale.
Leeds are making passes now. That's almost thinking, okay, plays into Liverpool's hands with the press and win it back.
Flags up here, and that will only add to the sense of frustration after Curtis Jones had initially watched
like this now. You can.
Leeds are growing into Wirtz. Szoboszlai has a crack, and Perry forces it away. This is Gravenberg. Wirtz with a cross. Frimpong looking for another cross, and Beale stretched, and